It is so hot in here. Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. So today I am back with another video, and as you can tell by the title, we are going to be reviewing Fenty Skin products. Now, I know you're probably like, Josh, we don't care. We already know what Fenty Skin is given, but I didn't want to jump too soon and do a review just because I wanted to give this line like a full month before I judged it. That's what I did. So I'm here with the review now. So if you're interested in seeing any of these products or what I thought about them, if you are thinking about getting the products and you don't really know where you stand yet, then keep on watching. So I've had the products for well over a month now, and you're going to see in a minute that I'm kind of running low. Like I said, I wanted to kind of give my honest opinion within like a month's time and not just like a week time. And I didn't want to just give like a first impression. So to start off with, Rihanna and her brand launched 3 items, which are the Total Cleanser, the Fat Water, and the Hydra Visor. Now I'm going to get to my opinions about the products separately in a minute, but I just kind of want to talk about the price point. Now, as someone who is a skincare junkie and as someone who's like just spends literally all their money on skincare, I think that these prices are pretty reasonable. Now, of course, everybody's going to have their own definitions on what they think is like reasonable or not, but the Fat Water is $28, the Cleanser is $25, and the Hydra Visor is $35. I paid for the bundle, and I think that was like $88 or something along those lines. I think these are pretty reasonable, and this isn't me trying to like, I don't know, brag or anything, but this is just me being crazy and ridiculous. But I'll spend like $88 on moisturizers by themselves. So for all 3 of these products to be $88, I think that that's pretty good. Do I think that this line is great? I think that this line is good. I think that there's always room to grow. I didn't hate anything that I tried. Initially, when I first tried everything, I fell in love with the Fat Water. Now, the Fat Water was one of the items that I couldn't wait to get my hands on and try because I love essences, and I'm really big, and I've always been a fan of like Korean skincare. So essences are something that I've always incorporated in my skincare routine. So whenever this came about, or whenever I saw the pictures of it, I was really excited. It's just like a perfect mixture between like a serum and like a water. It's not runny as like other essences that I've had. So I've never seen anything like with the texture like this before. So I was really excited to try it. Like I said, I initially fell in love with the Fat Water, and it was my favorite product. But after about 2 weeks, I just started craving my old essence back. And it's not anything against this one right here. I like my skincare to do sometimes more things than one. And this one is described as a pore refining toner, and pore refining isn't something that I am focused on targeting at the moment. So like I said, it's nothing against the product. I just kind of started craving my old essence back. Now this Fat Water does have witch hazel in it, which is honestly quite controversial. You know, witch hazel can be stripped into the skin depending on how they're handling it in the factory and putting it into the product if you have like sensitive skin or just skin in general. It's just one of those things to kind of keep in mind and just be aware of. So as of today, my favorite product is the Total Cleanser. This has been one of my cleansers that I've been using a lot lately. Like I said, I'm a fan of Korean skincare. So the whole double cleansing step, I usually go in with like a balm, and then I go in with usually like a gel or water-based cleanser. But I've been having fun with this one as my second cleanse at nighttime. So I'm gonna have to get more. I'm running low actually. Now moving on to the Hydra Visor. This is my least favorite product. And that's because I already have my favorite SPF and moisturizer. I do enjoy the smell. I really like the smell. This kind of leaves a cast on your face. You know, it goes away after a minute, but it does leave that cast there. Another reason why I really enjoyed these products is just because the feel of everything, the feel and the texture and the smell of everything just felt very luxe. Now, I know a lot of people had a lot of concerns about the fragrance. Now, me personally, I don't mind it in my skincare. It's not something that I seek out, but when it's there, I don't mind it. And I enjoyed every bit of the fragrance in all of these products. Fragrance isn't inherently bad, okay? And I want people to understand that, because if you go back in time, literally all the products that were on the market for skincare or just like makeup were fragranced, because that really represents like luxurious. It just gives that feel of like luxuriousness. So a lot of brands will put fragrance in their products to give you that experience and feel of like just being luxurious. So, but I would say do research, and if you do have an allergy to fragrance, then, you know, of course, don't use the products. I would say just kind of test the waters and see if you are even allergic to fragrance before you say like, you know, I'm not gonna try a product. Because that's most of what I saw online was just people like, okay, this has fragrance in it, I'm not gonna use it. This kind of ties into kind of like, I guess, my pet peeve about people trying to throw out like the natural approach to skincare. I'm not saying that this is another topic for another day, but I don't think that natural products are bad. I guess what I'm trying to say is people will just jump to the natural train, but I do want people to understand that there is something called natural fragrance, and that just because something is natural doesn't mean that there isn't like a fragrance to it. And that natural fragrance can also irritate your skin if you have an allergy to fragrance. So I would say try something before you just kind of, you know, talk about it. But would I recommend these products? I think this is a great line for, honestly, the beginner person. If you are new to skincare and you just kind of want to try out products and you don't really know where to start, and you just kind of want to dip your toe in the skincare pond, I think that this is a great like first thing to try. Just because it's not intimidating, it doesn't take too much time, and it is honestly pretty reasonable in my opinion. But as someone who is already into skincare and who already has their favorite products, then I would still say try it, but I don't know, you may already have your favorites and it may be hard to kind of just try some of these things, especially knowing that they have, you know, fragrance and like witch hazel and stuff like that in it, then it may be hard for you to try. And if you don't want to get the whole line, I say get the cleanser. I recommend the cleanser. The cleanser is literally my favorite. It's good. Now the other products, they're really great. They also give you that glow that everybody is, you know, going crazy over. Now I don't want to be a party pooper or anything, but I do want to point out that, you know, everybody's going crazy over this glow that the products is giving you, which is really great. It's really great. The product is giving you a glow, but I just want to make sure people are crossing all their T's and dotting all their I's and making sure their skin is actually healthy and balanced and not just is glowing on the outside, if that makes sense. I really wish that they included an under eye cream in the lineup, just because I feel like under eye creams are important. Well, I won't say important, but I feel like they play a pretty great role in skincare. And I really love under eye cream. So hopefully that's something that they release in the future. Also like face masks. I love a good face mask, whether it's like a sheet mask or, you know, just like a mask you put on. I really enjoy face masks. I like body lotion. I don't know, I'm just throwing out products. So yeah, I can't wait to see what Fenty Skin has up their sleeve next. All right guys, so that wraps up this video. I really hope that you enjoyed it or found some of this informative. I don't know. Let me know down below what you think about the products. If you tried the products, if you plan on getting the products, if you have any questions, let me know down below in the comment section. Also, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you guys in my next video.